Okay, so let's start by paying homage to the Buddha. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So last time, so we finished paragraph number 39, now vocabulary. So now we are gathering, vocabulary. That is why those vocabulary you should, copy in your notebook. And then maybe you should read those all of vocabulary, once a day or twice a day instead of memorizing. Once a day or twice a day, and then later, so only about Pali what you see like the mega, okay, in the other side in English, so you can hide them, and then mega, what is it? In this way you can consider. You can game, you can play a game in this way, you can practice vocabulary. So that way will help you to remember those vocabulary for a long time. But if you memorize, maybe easily will be gone away then. So we are learning the masculine noun. That is why these vocabularies are masculine noun. So that is here masculine nouns: mega, road, way, or path. Road, way, or path. So
road, way, mega, road, way, or path.
So you remember, Atengika mega a four noble path. So the way to Nirvana. So including 8 factor, I think it got mega. So that way. And also the normal way also, highway or street or road, that one also mega in Pali. And also sometimes a way to do something, also we can use the mega. Okay, and the Dhamma. So Dhamma has many meaning, maybe more than 10, but here just, 4 are provided. So Dhamma states and tendency, so nature, and then doctrine or teachings of the Buddha, also Dhamma. But if we see Dhamma, maybe we will remember, oh, that is teachings of the Buddha. Not just that. You see Akusala Dhamma, Kusala Dhamma, and wholesome nature or wholesome like that, wholesome state or unwholesome state, and so on. And the Buddhist means sometimes person or sometimes man or a person. Then here question, and Dhamma, true doctrine. Dhamma, true doctrine. So Dhamma means doctrine, thought and the Dhamma. Okay, to remember here you see Dhamma, and the other synonym, similar word is Saburisa. Okay. So these two words are Sat and the Dhamma, and Sat and the Burisa. So they can hear da and da are assimilated as a da. That is why we have the Saddhamma. And the Sat and Burisa also. So dat and ba are assimilated as a ba. So Sat Burisa. So here Sat is actually good. Okay. That is a good man is Sat Burisa. So in this way, you can remember. So similar words together, putting together. So Burisa, and here Saburisa, you see. And the Dhamma, here Sadhamma, right? In this way. So, and then Balaka or Daraka or Kumara mean boy. So young boy, a boy. Tabalaka also a boy. Daraka also a boy. Kumara also a boy. So, and Kela means saliva. Kela, saliva. And Sankhara. So conditioned things. Conditioned thing here singular. Conditioned thing masculine. Conditioned things. And the Badaka, higher servant, maybe a worker nowadays, higher servant or a worker. And then Kaya mean body, and Bata mean lesson. Now we are learning the lesson 12. So like the Dodasama Bata or something like that. Dodasama Bato and so on. And then, so Kudombika and Gahabati. Kudombika, maybe typing mistake, actually not dot. Kudombika. Okay, let's check in the dictionary. Sometimes in Parliament easy, such a minor mistake we can find, spelling mistake. Oh, right, it is right. I'm around with the dot, Kudombika. So Kudombika means a man of property or land or head of family or merchant actually. Kudombika. Okay, with the dot. Yeah, with the dot. Okay, right. So Kudombika, Gahabati. Gahabati, householder or master of a house. And then Acharya teacher, Aya means venerable one or master or gentleman. Sometimes that area also we use to refer to a female one. So at that time, instead of area, long one. So now just we are learning the masculine. So this is masculine. Verb in feminine, it should be aya. In this way. Master or gentleman. And Thera, so Sariputta Thera or Ananda Thera, Mahakasapa Thera, and so on. So elderly monk. Gutta excrement. And the Sat-Buddhisa already explained, a good man, Sat and Buddhisa. Okay, these are masculine now. And then next here, adjectives. So those adjectives are, can be used to modify masculine noun or feminine noun and also neuter noun. That is, they can have chance to be in three gender. So they can be in three gender. So that is, important point to remember. Adjectives can be in three genders, not just masculine or something like that. So at the time, their form also will be changed later. We can learn. So Dobana also actually combination of two words. Dur and the one. So one mean color or appearance. Dur mean bad. So here rawa become the wawa. So first stage. Do wana. And then that wawa become the baba. We call the lipization. Dobana. So bad colored or discolored. So color, whose color is bad? So discolored. And the babaka. So mean or ignoble or bad. Maybe sometimes we can see baba also. Babaka. The same meaning. Ka has no any special meaning here. Babaka or baba, mean or ignoble or bad. Babaka has the same meaning. And then akusala. Akusala means unwholesome. So that akusala also, we need to remember with the kusala. So kusala means wholesome. And then akusala means unwholesome. Unwholesome. Okay, next. So a bit rude. So that one also a bit and the ruba. So ruba means form or matter, you see. But a bit means, special. So, but together, these two words together, a bit ruba means beauty. So whose maybe color or something are special. So beauty. A bit ruba. Okay, ruba, maybe you're familiar. So Rupa chapter in the Abhidhamma Sangha, in the Abhidhamma learning, Rupa, Mahabuddha, Rupa, Jakku Rupa, and so on. So Abhirupa, so beauty. And Janda, wicked or violent. Janda, wicked or violent. So maybe you have heard about the king Asoka. So that king, before he became the disciple of the Buddha, the follower of the Buddha. So other than he is very wicked, very violent. That is his name is Janda Asoka, Janda and the Asoka. Original name is Asoka, but he is very wicked or very violent. So that is Janda Asoka. But so after becoming the disciple of the Buddha, he became soft or polite. So, and then his name changed Janda Asoka to the Dhamma Asoka. In this way, Janda Asoka, Dhamma Asoka, like that. So here, Janda means wicked or violent. And Kema means safe. Kema means safe. Sometimes referring to the Nibbana, safe. Yeah, adjective actually. And then Sadhana. Sadhana. So that sadhana also actually, so Saha and the Dana. So Dana means property or possession, wealth. So Saha means actually together. But sadhana becomes as a adjective. So together with who is together with property or who has property. So that means rich. So sadhana. You maybe if you already learned the Abhidhamma, maybe Sawidaka or Sawijara, Sawidaka Dhamma, Sawijara Dhamma, and so on, together with the Vidaka, so Jhana, associated with the Vidaka. And second jhana associated with the Vijara, and so on. Here also sadhana. Okay, Saha replaced by the Sa, or the contracted as a Sa. Sadhana. And then next one is, Danika. That one also rich, you see. So Dana and the Ika. So the meaning of the Ika is having or possessing. So actually possessive adjective, we call it. So having property. So in this way, maybe someone's name, Dhamma and the Ika. So Dana and the Ika, so Danika. The same way Dhamma and the Ika, Dhammika in this way. And also one word, Sangha and the Ika, Sangika. Sorry. Sangika belonging to the Sangha order in this way. So Dhammika, so one who has Dhamma or righteous one. So in this way, that Ika can be used in this way. Later, we will learn that such a one also. Okay, but now sadhana and the Danika, they have the same meaning, rich. And then another adjective, Kisa. kisa lean or so emaciated, lean or very thin. So lean, very thin, emaciated. And it says that eternal. And don't love up. That one also maybe you familiar. So here you see dur and the when become the don't ban, right? So here also dur and the lava. So lava also lava the attain or gain. So rala become the la. So that is why don't lava. Okay. So difficult to attain, difficult to gain. That means rare or difficult to find. Hard to find, difficult to find, rare. So here the point we need to remember is do has a bad sense or negative sense. Do has a negative sense. And then next, so can mean clever or proper or fit based on the context. Can clever, proper, fit. So here also another one, don't ganda, you see. So the same as the don't banna, the same as the don't laba. Here don't ganda dur and the ganda. Ganda means smell. So smell can be good or bad. If we say just ganda, ganda ramana, object of smelling, object of the sense. Maybe good smelling or bad smelling. But if we use dur, don't ganda. So dur and the ganda. So don't ganda. So ra are similar as a gaga, don't ganda. So similar to that one, that is dur is bad sense. So good sense here is su and the ganda. We have the su ganda. Good smelling. Do ganda mean bad smelling. Su ganda mean good smelling. So that is here based on the same word, you can extend your vocabulary. And also if you see new vocabulary in this way, so by dividing in this way, so you can understand easily. And be dura. Be dura mean break keyboard. Be dura. Breakable. So now these are adjectives. They can be in three genders. Now one is interrogative. Interrogative means question. So ka. Maybe I hope you remember while learning the lesson 8 or maybe lesson 7 or lesson 6, some the interrogative add what we learned. So by adding to the game or ka or ku or something like that. So here also to the ka, sama is added. Sama is actually later we will learn the ability case. Ability case. So but ka means question. That is a why. Why? Okay. And now Bob. So Bob I already provide you how to divide easily. If we remove, so Babel termination, the remaining we have the base or Babel base. And then most of Bob, if we remove the conjugation sign, the remaining one is root here, what, art, and the D. Mean to grow. The meaning of what mean to grow. What that did to grow. Okay. What that did to grow. But some words are a little bit complicated, like here, objective. So even though by removing, Babel termination D, we have the object Babel base, but here a little bit complicated. So ja, maybe if we say is sign, the root is maybe Baj, P-A-J-J or something like that. Actually, not that one. So here, why not the formula? The the palatalization is applied. So would prefix, root is bad, sign is ya, not a sign, and the dip. So here da and the ba, so da ba become the assimilated as a ba, and the here da ya. So da ya are so palatalized, become the palatal group consonant, da ya become the ja. So in this way, we have the O but jadi. O but jadi arises or is born. The meaning is O but jadi, it arise to arise or to be born. And so here one more important rule. So this rule, nekamati and the nekachati, they have the same meaning. So the first one is, ruka, kam, sign up, and the D. The meaning of rukam is to move, actually. To move. So as a verb form, kamati we have. So the meaning of rukam, we already know that to go. That one also maybe is to move or something the same. And sign up and the D. So rukam change to the gach. So we know that one. So gachadi we have. So now, with the rukam, the verb is nekamati. Okay. And then with the rukam, the verb we need to learn is negachati. Okay. So, here in the gam, preceding one is ga. In the gam, preceding one is ga. So that is why here, so ga, okay, ga. Now ka, neka. Here, nekach. What is different between them? So maybe this actually needs prefix root cam, sign is R and the D. So here sa and the ka. So sa and the ka are changed to the ka, ka. Sa has a nature of hard sound. Sa has a nature of hard sound. You see? Actually, that just sa and the ka. So we learn this one. Like the sa da to the da ta, right? So that one you remember? So actually sa da should be just da, not like that. So this sa has a nature of hard sound. That is why sa da to the da ta. The same way here also sa ka to the ka ka. That is right here, ne kamadi. But here, so root, in the root, the preceding consonant is gas. So ni maybe some consonant. So actually ra. And then root gam. And then a. And then d. So here, you know, ra and the ga. So raga to the gaga. That is a just singing, not hard sound, you see. That is a previous we can understand in this way. In the double consonant, in the nekamadi here, ga ka with the hard sound, aspirate sound. That is a that ni is with the sa sound like this, nis. But this nega chadi, so here ga has no aspirate sound, hard sound. That is, and this ni is with the another one. So that is, in Pali, three ni, and then knees, and then kneel. Maybe for the knee, you remember? Knee prefix, ru, sat, sign up, and the D. So we have the knee seated D. Do you remember? Sit down. We already learned, right? He sits. So this knee has no anything consonant. Any consonant. That is in the form also. Only knee. That has no double become. So that is a three need we need to remember. Prefix. So their meaning also a little bit different. We cannot say exactly. So here, naked, so negamati also, sets out, mean go out, right? Yeah, negachedi also, sets out or go out. Maybe this needs and need has a same meaning, out, like that. But in some words can be different. So that is we cannot say exactly. So just the three knees, and then need, that part you need to remember. And also in the above, if we see the knee, how to divide? That is, so knee is very simple, right? No more double. Just knee is knee. Okay, we can say knee. But if we see the double changing by the negachadi or nekamadi, at the time, is there hard sound? If there is hard sound or aspirate sound, that is from the knees. If there is no hard sound, so that is from the knee. In this way, we can. Okay, let's go to the next. But is only 3 words here. Now in declinables. So in declinables, udahu, or alternatively. A1 also we already seen A1 or A10 in this way or that. And heiyo means yesterday. So that one also actually we already learned in the lesson 8. So ija, today. So suwe or sui, tomorrow. And the heiyo, yesterday. These 3 words together, you need to remember. Ija, today. Suwe, sui, tomorrow. Heiyo, yesterday. Okay, so now we finished vocabulary. So now let's start doing the exercise.
Excuse me, Bante.
Okay.
Regarding the word kutumbika, do you need to change the spelling?
No, not change. My mistake. My mistake.
Oh, I see. So you're not correcting it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now exercise. Translate into English. So kiso dhamasi dobano. Kiso dhamasi dobano. Okay, Ashley.
Bante, may I
Mhm.
ask Sangha,
Yes.
Sangha with M dot and the same with Sangha with M dot.
Sorry, which one?
The word Sangha, Sangha block E R.
Sangha.
Sangha, I mean that M dot or M dot is the same. That's other in dictionary.
So actually commonly we use that M dot. But so maybe in some spelling, in this way also, Singika or something like that. But commonly we familiar with this one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Bante.
Mhm. Okay, so kiso dhamasi dobano. Here you see in this, maybe you see only 3 words, actually 4 words. But based on space, maybe we may think, oh, there are 3 words, just 2 space. Not like that. So dhamasi is combination of the dwam and the asi, followed by the vowel. So negative is changed to the ma, right? So dhamasi should be divided as a dwam asi. So now starting to practice the euphonic combination. Kiso dhamasi. Dobano. So now such a word, when we see, we need to understand what dhamasi is, combination of the dwam and the asi. So at the time, you know, when you see dwam, oh, dwam is subject, right? Second person singular you. Asi means root us, and the second person singular si, asi. So you are. So here, kiso and the dobano, even though their what position is before the verb, and before the subject and the after the verb, that is because of stanza. That is taken from the stanza. So stanza is very important to follow the, sound of rhythm. So that is what order is changed. So as a simple way, as a simple sentence, so it should be, so dwam, kiso, so dobano, asi. That is correct word order in, normal writing, but because of poetic writing, word order is changed. So that is even though, at the very beginning in the lesson 12, we learned the, adjectives is followed by the, that modified noun or something, or before that noun in this way, we say, but here in the very first example, so that is not correct. Maybe you made it like that because that is from the, stanza. So that is why what order is changed. So actually it should be in this way. So dwam, kiso, dobano, asi. So at the time, you see, Tuan is subject. So kiso and the dobano we already learned today. So they are adjective. Kiso means lean. Dobano is discolored. But asi means ah. So that is why we need to check. So three functions of the adjective, right? The first one is modifier. The second one is predicate. That one is subject complement. So the predicate and subject complement are actually the same with the verb or without verb. That is just different. So here with the verb, that is why we can say subject complement. So kiso and the dobano are subject complement function. So are lean and discolored. So that is why now easy to run. You are lean and discolored, right? Okay, so now the first example, the second example. So very short, Mego Kemo. So who will be volunteer to do the exercise? Okay, Hado.
Yes, Dante, I will try.
Mm.
So number 2, Margot came more. So I translated a safe road.
A safe road.
Or
So
a road is safe.
the road is safe or the safe road. Which one is right here? Should be possible.
I think the second one, the road is safe because
road is
Campbell is end after the noun Margot.
And then the function of that chemo should be what?
It is the functional of Camel. I think it's not it's not modifier.
So
it is predicate.
Right. So here we are practicing that point in this exercise. If you can catch that point, you can do it then easily.
Yeah.
So Mego Kemo means the safe is road. If we want to say the safe road means there will be Kemo Mego.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Dante.
Welcome. And then number 3. So Babaka Akusala Dhamma Obajandi. Babaka Akusala Dhamma Obajandi. Okay, Chan.
Okay, Bante, I'll try. So,
Yes.
okay. So, mean unwholesome states arise.
Mean and unwholesome stage arise. Great. Okay. So here, Babaka and Akusala are what kind of word?
They are adjectives.
Adjectives. And they, which function?
Which function?
Yeah, it's in the sentence. Modifier, right. Modify to the Dhamma, right. Okay.
Bante, can I ask questions?
Yes.
Since the modifier is 2, just last time you said it should be behind the noun, after the noun.
Yes.
Then how's this?
So such a usage is maybe in the sentence many words, maybe 10 or more. So at that time, so that were orders in this way, but here only 3 words. So okay, so let me, so supposingly we put Dhamma, Babaka, Akusala, Obajandi. At that time we may confuse. So the state arise as mean and unwholesome. The meaning is like that, changed. So that is why, at that time, so I remind you, most often, not always. In the book also included that point. You see, most often they may follow it. So sometime after a word, sometime before a word, but a single adjective is always before a word, before a noun. So that point here, we need to remember.
Thank you, Bante.
Okay. And then next, number 4, Ayo Abirubo. So who will try? Aya is Venerable One or Master. Abiruba is beauty. Maybe here masculine, maybe handsome. Ayo Abirubo. How should be?
Okay,
Okay.
can I try?
Yes.
The master is beautiful.
The master is beautiful or handsome.
Beautiful is modified.
Modifier.
No, predicate.
Predicate.
Yeah.
Okay, predicate, right.
Sorry.
Okay. And then number 5, Benyo Kanlo. So Jeanette Chan, you raise your hand lastly. Can you try? Banyami question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, no, I'll try.
Mm-hmm.
Panyo is question,
Mm-hmm.
and Galo is Galo.
Clever or fit or
Clever. So the question is clever.
okay. The question is clever.
Okay, thank you.
So now we learned 3 examples. One is Mego Kemo, and another is Ayo Abirubo, and then next is Banyo Kanlo. You see, no verb there. No verb there. In Pali, sometimes we can use in this way. Adjective function as a predicate. Maybe in some grammar, so in such an example, so the verb or the verb to be should be understood or in this way. Maybe in some grammarian explain in this way, but originally in original Pali, it's just that form, Mego Kemo or Ayo Abirubo or Benyo Kanlo. But sometimes with the verb to be like the past example, Kiso Domasi Dobano with the asi. So here the point I want you to remember is, so adjectives without above or with above, so can function as a predicate or verb, can function as a verb with verb to be or not. That point. Okay, now number 6. So kilo dogando. Kilo dogando. So kila means saliva. Doganda means ill smelling. So who will
I try.
Yes.
Kilo dugando. The saliva is bad smell.
Saliva
Kilo,
is bad smell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kilo is the subject. Dugando is the predicate. Is it?
Right.
Is it
Okay,
predicate?
Right.
Dugando.
Yeah, predicate function. And then, so next example, number 7. Okay, Ashley.
Number 7 is body is flexible.
The body is breakable.
I would like to ask Bante, or I see number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, even number 8 is the same.
Right. The same, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should say without verb is a function of predicament.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then number 8, Sankhara Anicca. Okay, Chen.
Condition things are impermanent.
Condition things are impermanent. And then number 9, Naham Badako Sami. So Nahan is combination of Na and the Aham. So Badako Sami also Badako and the Asami combination. Badako and the Asami. So here only Badako is new one. Badaka means higher servant. Higher servant. So, okay, who?
Bante, actually,
Yes.
I am not a higher servant.
Servant. Okay. I am not a higher servant. So, okay. Here, Badako is what kind of word, do you think? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Adjective.
Badako. Badako is adjective. In the vocabulary.
I don't know, but it sounds like a noun.
Okay. Actually, noun. You see, masculine noun. And that is masculine vocab. Okay. Here, the point I want you to know is, so here, Badaka, actually it is noun, then also function as a predicate. Oh, sorry, subject complement. Subject complement, because but here, Asami is but. Subject complement. A hand is subject, na is negative particle, Badaka is also noun, but subject complement, Asmi is but. Badaka, Asami. That is why, subject complement with the nominative case, you see, Badaka become the all, Badaka, like the boat door. Okay, actually, time is 1 hour already, but the last one, we should finish. Number 10. So, idani customer, so puri so ito nekamati. Maybe in PDF 5. Okay, also, Aro.
Yes, I will try, Bante.
Yes.
I translate it is, why does that man go out now?
Why?
Why does that man go out now?
Go out.
Now.
Noun. What about ito?
Go out from here.
Okay, go out from here now.
Now. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Sadhu. Okay, so now we finished translate into English exercise A. So next time, so we are trying to translate into in Pali B. Actually, C is not, relevant to us to practice. So I will skip number C. It's an answer in Pali. Okay, so and then so coming Friday, I'm not free. I need to attend the one of the opening ceremony or online class just next Sunday, next Friday. So that is and there will not be our class on Friday. But so coming Monday, so we will resume again. Okay, so any question about our lessons? Not just about this one. Okay, so no more question. So, okay, let me stop. Okay, Hadu, any question?
Yes, sorry, Bante.
Yeah, okay.
I would like to get Bante guidance for us that what is the difference between the predicate and the subject complement. I know that subject complements will follow with the root, rules, or as, but the function, what is the difference?
Subject complement is, sorry, again?
Yes, subject complements will follow normally with the verb, root as, or root rule.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the predicate, it's like with the, it is the adjective, but it stands after the noun. So, but subject complements, it's also stand after the noun. That is modifier is complement for the subject. But I just the signal of the verb as or proof so that we can understand it is a subject complement. But for the function to differentiate the predicate and subject complement, I'm not yet clear on that, Bante.
So actually, subject complement with the verb, we can say subject complement. Without verb, we can say predicate.
Yes. So yeah, very simple.
Okay.
Thank you, Bante. Thank you very much
Okay.
for your sharing. Yes.
Okay. So let me stop here by saying sadhu. 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 Sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bante. Sadhu, sadhu,
Okay.
sadhu.
Then welcome.
Thank you, Bante, very much. Thank you, Bante. See you next
Thank you,
Monday.
Bante. Thank you,
Okay.
Bante.
Thank you,
Okay, too.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you very much, Bante. See you next Monday. Good night.
Okay. See you next time.
See you next time.